ladies. My name is Sarah, and I'm originally from Ghana, West Africa. I have been here in the U.S. for 15 years. I had a full scholarship to come to Allen University. And I had my undergrad degree in social science. Then I went to USC for my master's in social work. As I mentioned earlier, I worked in social work for over 10 years and got tired of it. As social workers, we get so involved in what we do. We get burnout, taking people's problems home. And so I decided to try the medical field. I went to school for 6 months, and before I had finished my externship, I was offered a job, and I started working as a medical assistant, and I've been doing that for the past 4 years, which I don't like. At first it's so exciting and you want to learn and all that, but after some time you find out the end said, that's not really what I want to do. So I'm at that point now, but in high school I had taken clothing and textiles, and I never used that degree. So a couple of years ago, that's about 2-3 years ago, I started sewing. My first carat, you don't even want to see it. But as time went on, I decided to pursue this because this is what I really want to do. I have 2 sisters who one is a very great makeup artist, and one is into modeling. So eventually I found my field. So I started making clothes for my sister who likes to dress and also likes to model. And so we played makeup in the house and dress up in the house. And this is how I came up with Symbolic Touch. I like big earrings. You always see me with big hair and always big skirts. And so this is my passion. This is what I do. And so a year ago, we came up with AfricStyle, which is introducing African culture in the community, where we promote ourselves because we have a very large African community. But it's nothing that we do in the community here. People will see you, maybe notice your accent, but doesn't really know where you're from because Africa is very large. And so AfricStyle, what AfricStyle does in the community is we promote the African culture. We do fashion shows. We bring vendors like today together for them to showcase their products, and that's what we do. If you come to my table, you see I have a lot of different patterns of African prints. And we don't just sell the fabric. Anything that you can think of, we'll put it into and use an African fabric for it. I have necklaces made out of the fabric. I have earrings made out of the fabric. So stop by and see us. We're on Facebook. I can only manage one website at a time, so I only have Facebook. I do have a couple of things. I have a catering business, as I mentioned earlier. But right now, this is what I'm focusing on because I love to make things with my hands. So stop by my table and see me, and we can take it from there. After I charge you $50, I can do $75 for everybody else.
I'm a social worker as well. So that's kind of what I said you were. My name is Joyce, and